You've got the phone, you've got the controller, but what games are truly worth your time in 2025? I've done the digging for you. Today's list covers the top 10 Android and iOS games with incredible controller support. Like the video, subscribe for more mobile game gems, and let's get started. Let's kick off our list with game number 10, Warframe. Yes, that Warframe, the fast-paced space ninja looter shooter that's been crushing it on PC and consoles for years. It's finally available on iOS, and it's coming soon to Android. I was skeptical at first. Could a game this complex really work on mobile? But surprisingly, it's been optimized well, and with a controller, it plays like a dream. The mobility is slick, the gunplay is tight, and you're getting the full Warframe experience in your hands. Whether you're diving into missions or grinding for your next prime frame, it's shockingly fluid. Just keep in mind that it's still demanding on hardware, so older devices might struggle. Android users, hang in there, it's worth the wait. Before we jump into game number 9, let me tell you about an amazing tool that every mobile gamer should know about. LagoFast. If you've ever struggled with high ping or annoying lag while gaming, LagoFast is the solution. This powerful app reduces ping in real time, giving you a much smoother gameplay experience. Just test your ping before and after using LagoFast. The difference is impressive. You can download LagoFast directly from their official website, and once you do, you'll have access to thousands of games, including popular titles like PUBG, Call of Duty Mobile, Delta Force, Roblox, and even games that aren't available in your country, like Crystal of Atlan. What's more, LagoFast doesn't just support games, it also improves performance on Discord and YouTube, making it perfect for streamers and content creators. LagoFast is available now on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. And here's a cool feature, it includes a translation tool. Just switch the language, activate the translation ball in full screen, and tap anywhere in the game for instant in-game translations, ideal for global titles. And don't forget, use the code Escanor to unlock a free one-day trial. If you enjoy LagoFast, please support it by leaving a positive review on the store. To download LagoFast, you'll find the link in the video description below. Up next, we have Hollow Knight. Now, this isn't available on the Play Store or App Store, but if you're tech savvy, you can grab it as an APK, and trust me, it's worth the effort. This game is a masterpiece in every sense. Haunting atmosphere, challenging combat, and a sprawling interconnected world that rewards exploration. I've played Hollow Knight on console and PC, and the fact that it runs this smoothly on mobile with full controller support is kind of wild. It feels natural, responsive, and honestly, I don't recommend trying it with touch controls. This is a precision platformer, and every dash and slash needs to be on point. Just make sure you download from a trusted source. Game number 8 is Blasphemous, and man, what a ride. If you're into gothic horror and punishing gameplay, this is right up your alley. It's like a grim fusion of Dark Souls and Castlevania, with beautiful pixel art that's equal parts disturbing and captivating. The combat is heavy and deliberate, perfect for players who like methodical, skill-based action. Playing this with a controller is almost essential. You need the tactile feedback and responsiveness when you're dodging brutal attacks or landing precise strikes. This is one of those games that feels good to get better at, and mobile doesn't water it down. It respects your time and, more importantly, your skill. Coming in at number 7 is Soul Huntress. Now, this one surprised me. It's not a massive studio release, but it plays incredibly well, especially with a controller in hand. You play as a nimble warrior dashing through procedurally generated levels, slaying enemies, unlocking skills, and picking up loot. It's got that tight roguelike loop where every run feels rewarding. The action is fast, and touch controls just don't give you the same level of precision. With a controller, though, it clicks. The combos, the dodges, the flow, it all comes together. Visually, it's sharp, and mechanically, it's tight. Definitely deserves more attention than it's getting. At number 6, we've got New Star GP. If you grew up playing retro racers or just want a racing game that hits that sweet spot between arcade fun and serious skill, this is it. It nails that 90s aesthetic while still feeling fresh. What I really like about it is how it scales. Beginners can enjoy it casually, but there's enough depth with upgrades, strategy, and racing lines for the hardcore players. And once you connect a controller, the handling feels so much better. Touch controls are okay, but a controller gives you that refined feel. Every corner, every drift is just smoother, perfect for quick races or long sessions. Halfway through the list at number 5 is Ninth Dawn Remake. If you're craving a massive RPG that doesn't hold your hand, this is one of the best you can play on mobile. It's like a top-down blend of Skyrim, Diablo, and classic JRPGs. You've got a huge open world to explore, deep crafting systems, dungeon crawling, and loads of gear. What impressed me most was how seamless the combat feels with a controller. It elevates the whole experience. Managing inventory, timing your attacks, and navigating through menus just feels natural. It's a passion project through and through, and it shows. Tons of content and controller support makes it feel like a full-fledged console RPG. Game number 4 is one you probably didn't expect, Shin. It's a narrative adventure based on the beloved anime character, and it's more than just fan service. This game is about soaking in the little moments, fishing, exploring the town, helping neighbors, and uncovering a surprisingly emotional story. The hand-drawn art is charming, and the pacing is intentionally slow, almost meditative. What really caught me off guard was how well it plays with a controller. Movement, interactions, mini-games, it all feels polished and intuitive. This is the kind of game you play when you want to unplug and just vibe for a few hours. Don't skip it just because it's laid back. It's got a lot of heart. Taking the number 3 spot is Warm Snow, and wow, this game is underrated. It's a dark fantasy roguelike inspired by Chinese mythology, and the combat is fast, flashy, and rewarding. You're slicing through waves of enemies using mystical weapons and spells, and it never gets old. The visuals are clean and stylish with a moody atmosphere that really pulls you in. Controller support here is fantastic. It's responsive, snappy, and gives you the precision you need for those tougher boss fights. If you like games like Hades or Dead Cells, Warm Snow is gonna feel right at home. It's polished, satisfying, and constantly pushes you to get better. Runner-up on the list is ARK, Ultimate Mobile Edition. Let's be real, this is a beast of a game. You're thrown into a prehistoric world filled with dinosaurs, harsh environments, and other players, and you have to survive by any means necessary. That means taming creatures, building bases, crafting weapons, and yes, fending off a T-Rex or two. It's ambitious for mobile, but surprisingly, it works. And with a controller, it feels much more like its PC or console counterpart, navigating menus, managing inventory, and aiming. All of it becomes smoother. Just keep in mind, this game is heavy. You'll need a high-end device to get the best experience. But if survival games are your thing, this is the most immersive one you'll find on mobile right now. And finally, game number 1 is Cuphead. This game hardly needs an introduction, but seeing it run on mobile with full controller support is still mind-blowing. Like Hollow Knight, it's not on the Play Store or App Store, but the APK is out there. The animation is stunning, the music is unforgettable, and the boss fights are pure chaos. But, and I can't stress this enough, playing with a controller is mandatory. The game is brutally hard, and trying to beat it with touch controls is just pain. With a controller though, every dodge, jump, and parry feels tight and responsive. If you're looking for the ultimate test of your skills on mobile, Cuphead is the crown jewel. And And that wraps up the ultimate controller-ready adventures of 2025. If you enjoyed this tour, hit like, subscribe for more curated gems, and check the pinned comment for all game links. Don't forget to explore our past picks. They're worth your time. Until next time.